guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go through some of my new makeup favourites. When I'm doing my makeup, usually I'll always go back to the same thing. I think we're all a bit like that. When you find a product you like, you stick with it. And for me, for certain products, for a while, I just couldn't find anything better. But I noticed recently, like a lot of the ones I've been using for a while, I've been changing it up and I found some really nice summer substitutes. I don't know about if I'd use them in the winter, but just really nice beach natural makeup. This is my finished look, and this would be kind of what I'd wear day to day, especially when it's really nice outside like it is at the moment. And they're all, a lot of them are new products as well, so just if you're looking for something to invest in, this might be something to look at. I got my lashes done yesterday. Hannah, lash stylist, does them. I put her Instagram handle here. She's amazing. They look so natural and they just last so well. When she does them for me, they last 4 weeks, which is insane. I don't touch them, I don't put mascara on them, I don't have to take makeup off, so I just love them. I think brows and lashes make good brows and good lashes make such a difference for the summer. Okay, so I'm gonna get started and show you all the different products I use, and I'll link everything below. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Okay, so I've prepped my skin with SPF and moisturizer, and now I'm gonna go with the first step, which is Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. This is like a primer with a little bit of a glow, and it's actually got a bit of colour in there as well. This is shade 2 Light. I thought it was a foundation when I first got it because of the colour, but it's actually just something you wear underneath your foundation. If you're somebody who doesn't like your makeup too heavy in the summer, you could actually wear this instead of a foundation. It's really light and it does have a tiny bit of a colour in there, so it gives you a little bit of coverage. Okay, next up, the foundation I'm going to use is the YSL Touche Éclat All-in-One Glow. I love this. This isn't the perfect colour for me. It's honey and I usually wear warm honey, so I have to pick up another one, but I really like it. It's really good coverage, it's really light, it spreads really well, it just feels really nice on your skin. I'm just applying with the regular foundation brush. I think I've used 2 squirts and that should do my whole face. Sorry, I just moved up the camera so you can see my whole face when I'm doing the makeup. But next step is concealer. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour concealer. Not sure what shade it is. Oh, it's light. It's 1 light. I always go a little bit lighter in my concealer, and I literally just apply that with my finger. I usually use a brush with the liquid, but with the cream I find it's just as easy to rub it on, and I usually put that on after my foundation as well, just a little bit in the summer because I don't want it too heavy or cakey. Next up is powder. This is the MAC set powder. It's from MAC Pro, which is available in brown pumice now, and it's called Invisible, and I'm using the new Giorgio Armani brush as well. Okay, next I am doing bronzer, and I finally found a new bronzer. If you've been watching me for a while, I literally have sworn by Tom Ford The Ultimate Bronzer for so long now, and this one is really nice. It's the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer. Called Sun Kissed. Just show you the colour. Oh no, I just marked it. The Tom Ford one I was using was really big and bulky and it was kind of broken, so this one's nice and small and compact. It'd be handy to bring around in the summer as well. I always find if you find in the summer you go a bit more tanned, or if you're wearing tan and your makeup isn't dark enough, bronzer is literally just your saviour, because it doesn't really matter the colour of your skin if you can bronze it up, you know. Even if the rest of my face is lighter, if my cheeks are the same colour as my body, I'm actually fine. Well, I think so anyway. Okay, next up is eyebrows, and this is another one. I found a new product that I'm using and that I really love, because for so long I just was using the Tom Ford, and I still love the Tom Ford, but it's nice to find new products as well. So this is the Lancome Brow Define Pencil, and it's shade light brown. I just find with the thin head I can get a really nice hair stroke, and with the brush on this end, and the colour is really nice and it stays really well as well. So I'll always try and get the arch of my eyebrow quite defined, and then the rest just a few brush strokes, and then I'll brush the kind of thicker line at the bottom up through the brow. Makes them look way more natural. And I got my lashes done yesterday, thank God. I didn't have them for about a week and a half, and I first got them again in April for Coachella. They're so addictive, so if you're thinking of getting them, it's not just a once off. They're so addictive because without them afterwards then you feel like bald, and they do damage your eyelashes. Like my eyelashes are definitely shorter, so I don't get a curl with mascara like I used to. But I'm just going to keep it up for the summer because it's so handy to not have to wear mascara, especially when you're traveling and stuff. And then I'm going to invest in some good eyelash serum in September and let them grow back. So for my bottom lash I'm using the Lancome Hypnose mascara. This is a really popular mascara, it's been around for years. This is their newest version of it. Just really nice, gives your lashes really good definition, gives them a good curl. I don't put it on my top lashes because I have the extensions on, but I'll just put it on my bottom lashes. Okay, now moving on to highlighter. I've been loving this one, La Vie en Glow from L'Oreal. I usually just kind of rub my brush around 2 or 3 of them and just go for it. I love a good glow in the summer. Okay, and now it's blush time. This is L'Oreal Paris Life's a Peach. I just love the peachy colour for summer. It's a bit different than like a pink. So I'll just do a small bit. No, it actually smells like a peach. Yeah. Okay, in terms of eyeshadow, I usually always go for the same shade, especially if I'm going for a really natural beachy look. It'll be like a nude with maybe a little bit of gold or a little bit of shimmer. Maybe a light brown, but I have 3 palettes I want to show you just because they're new and I'm kind of switching between them all. So the first one is Soft Glam by Anastasia. Aideen has this one, and whenever she's on my makeup recently for like the Style Awards, Rosie's wedding, she's used this palette and it's so nice. The pigments are really good in all the colours. I usually start with the lightest colour for a base, and then I'll mix in probably like burnt orange and one of the shimmers, probably Fairy or Glistening. I'll just show you the other palettes first. This is the new Charlotte Tilbury Instant Look in a palette. I have the first version of this and I literally used it to death. It's come on, I'd say, nearly every trip with me, just because you've everything in one. You've got the 3 eyeshadows, you've got bronzer, highlighter, contour and blush, so you've got everything. So yeah, I like the colour of these. They're very neutral. They'd be great for like a night out or during the day. And then the last one is this Beached eyeshadow palette. I just thought this was such a nice idea, and the colours are really nice as well. So I probably wouldn't wear the blues, but all the browns here I love. The first 2 there I'd wear a lot of, maybe a little bit of the Daybreak and 16th Street. So today, maybe I'll use one colour from each. So I'll start off with the Salt, the top one here from Urban Decay. That's just the base. And then I'll move on to the Enhance here with the Instant Look in a palette from Charlotte Tilbury. So I usually just put a tiny bit on the bottom corner of my lid and then kind of brush it up and then out. And then I'm going to finish up with, I'll just add a little bit of glistening here, just a little bit of shimmer. Yeah. really light, really natural, easy kind of nude colours. Okay, and lastly I'm going to finish up with my lips. So I'm going to use my trusty MAC Whirl, which I lose probably 4 times a month and rebuy 4 times a month, but I just love it. I love the colour. Hang on, I need a closer mirror for this. I always overline a little bit and I really try and give my lips like definition. It's just the way I like it. On top of that I'm going to put a little brownie colour. I normally would go a little bit more nude, but I think it's nice for like a beachy look sometimes to mix it up and go a little bit more brown. So this is Tower 1 metallized. It's from the Urban Decay Beach collection as well. And then I'm going to finish that up with the Charlotte Tilbury gloss. This is called Refresh Rose. I love the applicator on this. You know what I mean, yeah, we pour up till we go up. So now that's me done. Really quick, really easy. That's the way I do my makeup. I like it really natural for the summer. Nobody wants to be like really cakey, and I just think it's a nice beach, natural summer look, especially when the weather is nice. And I just love all those new products that I have. I had to show you. So I hope you liked it. I hope you got some ideas of new products to invest in. And let me know if you like these kind of videos. Just casual, quick, easy. But I can definitely do more of them if you do. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.